He's telling St. Nick it's time to slim down, but could trimming down Santa's bottom hurt America's bottom line? Joining us now to debate that is MeMe Roth, president of National Action Against Obesity. Okay, MeMe, do you want Santa to slim down? You're going to hire skinnier Santas or take out the stuffing or what?
What they're suggesting in England is, I think they're just doing a marketing campaign. They're having their Santas do a boot camp. And, you know, look, Santa's a fantastic marketing device. He pushes, what, $460 billion in merchandise in the U.S. alone at Christmas. So they're having a little fun with a beloved marketing device and spreading the word that working out, eating right is probably a good idea.
He's supposed to be making toys, though, Jonathan.
Yeah, and like Santa is a jolly fat man, Terry. I mean, open up the dictionary, he is, defined as a jolly fat man. And the fact that people be protesting Santa, you got a million problems in this world. You've got militant Islam, you've got recession, you've got all these terrible things. The fact that one person would be protesting a fat Santa is almost unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think there's a one person. You're after me, and you do not disappoint with the hat. That's too good. Look, you talk about other things that we should be concerned about, but obesity is something that is traveling around this globe. We now have 1.3 billion overweight people on the planet, as opposed to 800 million.
For people who don't know, MeMe runs a contest for married women to shame them into still being able to fit into their wedding dresses from the day they got married, right? And so this is what you do. You tell fat parents that they shouldn't have, fat adults, they shouldn't have kids if they're fat.
Well, if you're not committed to providing a healthy environment, you certainly should put off having children. But let's stick to Santa. He's a great marketing device, and having him maybe be a little more Father Christmas and Jack LaLanne as opposed to the Coca-Cola version that has been cemented in our minds as what Santa should look like is maybe not a bad idea.
But, Jonathan, I mean, you think that this global obesity epidemic is actually a sign of progress, better than biafran children starving to death?
Well, yeah, I mean, do you want, like, your Santa to be a fat, jolly, prosperous man? Maybe he's got a couple of Pop-Tarts, and that's not a big deal. Or do you want, like, a skeletonic, emaciated, skinny Santa that, could be in, like, Us Magazine or something? I don't know, Terry. I mean, Santa is a fat, jolly man.
I'm so glad you asked about this, Jonathan. We heard from Santa this week, and here's what he wanted to let us know. He said, one, stop with the Coca-Cola and sports drinks. Nobody needs to serve that to our children. The second thing he said is he's having a few health problems. This big adiposity in the center of that bowl full of jelly belly, well, he's got type 2 diabetes, and even Ms. Claus is sounding in a little performance problem in the bedroom for St. Nick.
MeMe,
ho, ho, ho.
He's a fictional character. You know that, right?
Jonathan.
He's not real.
Look, no, spoiler alert.
This is a family program,
Santa ain't real. He's a fictional character.
Let's get back to the real issue. I think you're right there. Obesity is a problem. Even continents and subcontinents known for hunger are now dealing with the simultaneous issue of obesity. We've seen a precipitous rise in diabetes in India, Africa, at the same time that they're dealing with this hunger issue. So while we're joking about Santa, the obesity topic is certainly no joke.
All right, and we can take on the Teletubbies next. Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmas in advance. Okay, these strikers canceling some of your favorite television